In this video, we will look at how to summarize data using pivot tables.
I'd like to now use this data set to show you some useful features of pivot tables. If we just highlight the entire data set, click Insert tab, and then click Pivot Table on the ribbon bar, it will ask us if the range for our data set is correct, and because we highlighted it before we started, it is. So you just click OK. And because we also have this button checked here that says New Worksheet, the pivot table it's going to create will be on a new tab down here at the bottom. So we click OK, and it will create a new worksheet for us with a pivot table in it. There are a lot of useful things you can do with pivot tables. Essentially, they all involve taking a data set and aggregating the data in one way or another, counting the number of people that are in it, showing you the average scores, the totals, things of that nature. So the very first thing is it might be interesting to look at the ages of the students that are represented in our data set. We'll drag age down here to the row field, and then we need to count something. In this case, I'm going to take the student ID, but really you can count just about any field. So you drag that into the values box. It'll default to sum because it's a number. If you click on the arrow and go to value field settings, you can change sum to count. And now what it will show you is that you have 2 11-year-olds, 3 12-year-olds, 4 13-year-olds, and 9 14-year-olds, for a total of 18 students. What we might want to do is we might want to look at those broken down by sex, so we can highlight sex and drag it to here, and we can, if we put it above age, it will show us male and female with age, and age is within sex. If we put it below age, it will show us the age and the number of males and females in within age. So the first thing that jumps out is that we have 2 11-year-olds and they're both females. That's something interesting to know. If we remove age from the row field, we'll see how many females and males, and we can see that we have more males in our data set than we do females. If we wanted to look at it by group, we can put our groups down here, and we can remove sex, and we can see that our groups are roughly 4 to 5 students apiece.